What's your best advice for new investors?
Okay. So I would say do not chase shiny objects. First of all, get very clear on what your goals are, investment goals, what you have affinity in. Pick one asset class. There are
Hmm.
many, but start with one, focus on it, and really go deep and try to understand it.
Yep.
I believe that an educated investor is an empowered investor, and that's part of my mission today because there are a lot of glossy marketing materials and offerings presented your way. And yes, while the sponsors or operators doing these deals day in and day out have a little more years of experience perhaps than you and the operational expertise perhaps, it doesn't mean that you need to take their word for granted. So
Hmm.
learn how to, once you're educated, you will know exactly how to vet their assumptions, which is why I'm very passionate about underwriting and cannot stress enough the importance of learning how to analyze deals. You don't
Right.
have to be a Wall Street banker, you don't have to be a commercial lender to learn the basics to a level that will allow you to poke enough holes and peel the onion to its core, even if it makes you cry, but better to cry before you get into a
Before the
deal
deal,
than
right? Then
after.
after, when you lose capital or there's a capital call or something else. Yeah, yeah. I agree.
Right.
I agree. Okay, and then how about, like, what advice would you offer investors who want to be active? So either as GPs or something along those lines.
Yeah, so GPs, I mean, a lot of it depends, right? If they're operators, I like to see that they're focused on a single market, single asset class. If I'm
Hmm.
placing capital with them, they're experts, right? I'm leaning on them. Of course, I'll verify everything they share with me, but I personally don't like to see operators hopping around different asset classes, different
Yep.
markets. Now, if you're a capital allocator or a fund manager, that's perhaps less relevant, right? The area of focus is perhaps less relevant, especially if your investors are coming to you asking for a variety of asset classes.
Right.
So
Yep.
in that case, I would say do deep diligence. Yes, you're leaning in a lot still on the operator that you will place capital with, but go deep on that asset class and truly
Hmm.
understand it, right? So you can, again, going back to the basics, is protect the downside, right?
Right.
Protect the principle of your investments. And you cannot eliminate risk. There's absolutely no way you can eliminate risk, but you can mitigate it and hopefully minimize the downside risk by doing proper due diligence.
Yeah. Okay, I agree.